Alright, so here in this video, this is pure eye candy. Those of you live most of your time in terminal like I do, so there is a fascination to decorate it as per your liking. So I haven't had done much, but I always wanted my prompt to be descriptive enough and good enough to give me some sort of sense that where I am, what is required, minimal thing. Okay, so to give you some sort of sense what I'm talking about, let me go to my terminal, and you see my prompt there. I believe it's my name, it's a timestamp and the day of the week and the month, and then the um, um, and then there is an icon which is basically for task warrior. Task warrior is a command line utility to manage the task. I made a video about it long time back. You can go back to the channel and take a look about it. So what I have, if I do ps1 from bashrc, because I run bash till so this is what I have as a prompt. As you can see, those slash e is the escape denotes escape. Okay, and the slash with the bracket, third bracket, it's basically literally having that things count. Okay, and those numbers, that 35 1m, these are the different color numbers. Okay, and lastly, you see I put the date, and you see the slash d. If you see it closely, you can see it slash u. This denotes user, time, day, something like that. Okay, and the last one is slash w is for the working directory. Before that icon is for the task area. This is the entire line which I have inside my bashrc, which you can take a look at my github repo, dot file repo, where my bashrc is uploaded. But there are numerous uh, there are numerous way of decorating your terminal prompt or shell prompt, but I insist people to make something which will provide them the feedback. That is the most important purpose of having a prompt on the terminal. Okay, so make your prompt useful to your workflow. Okay, so I try to be very minimal and to the point. There is another thing I use git bash, which is having a prompt like this. If I get into any uh, any git repo, the prompts get changed like this. This is purely coming from git bash. Okay, so you can search it out on github or where it is available. So so the prompting on the terminal, I think, important. If you spend a lot of time like I do, most of my time spending here on the terminal itself, so the prompting has to be explicit and informative enough to give you enough heads up where you are, what you do. There are various other way of getting prompts too, but I don't want to make things complicated, so I put a single line at the top of the screen you are seeing in my bashrc. Likewise, you can put it on. If you are using some other shell, you could have used something else in your shell initialization file. And this git prompt is straight coming out of git bash, which is a software written by somebody else, and I have adopted it. It has got so many nice features. You might give it a shot. So every time I get into a git repo inside terminal, my prompts get changed according to the activity I do inside the git repo. which you probably noticed in my other various other videos which I have made in the past. So in brief, uh, this is to show you that you can decorate or make your terminal prompt or shell prompt informative enough to give you some sort of productivity boost. I hope it will be useful for some people. Thanks for watching.